Hey guys, we're here to talk to you about the #1 thing that you have to bring before you head out to New Zealand.
So it's actually the NZ Frenzy guidebook, and there's two of them, one for north and one for south, and by far the best guidebook ever.
Ours are getting super beat up because we use them all the time.
Every day.
Yeah, they're amazing. So there's about 150 places in each one of these books. That is going to be more than enough things to do for your trip to New Zealand.
Keeps us more than busy.
Right. So this guidebook is more for the outdoorsy kind of adventurous person. A lot of hiking, exploring, caves, waterfalls, a lot of free places to see, which is great if you don't really want to spend a lot of money on those really touristy things.
It's written by the author Scott Cook, who apparently has vacationed in New Zealand for 7 straight summers in a row. So over that time he has kind of done everything and seen everything and put all the best things into this book.
We are no way affiliated with this guy. I don't know him. We just happened to buy this guidebook. We were looking on Amazon before we left on the trip, and his was in like the top #1 guidebook, and I was like, I've never heard of this, because he was beating out Lonely Planet and the other big names. I was like, okay, let's buy it. There's so much in here. I am worried we're not going to get through all of it before we leave, because it's just so many different things to do.
The North Island book took us about 2.5 months to get through everything, and we didn't even get everything. We missed a couple things that we'll probably go back to. It's broken up into sections based on the regions. Each island is broken up into 5 or 6 different regions. Each region has a little summary beforehand and the best things to do, things not to miss. And then on each page it's got GPS coordinates to make it easy to find, a couple bullet points of things you need to know, what to bring, and then a nice long write-up of what to do, how to do it, and what's the best time to do it.
All different types of hiking and beaches and waterfalls that range from super touristy to there's no one, miles around, you're the only person out there.
And he actually has his little obscurometer, he calls it, which is a little dial thing that'll tell you, if it's like super touristy versus you're not going to see anyone out there. And for the most part, they're pretty active. We're a little early in the season. We're before the summer rush, so it's been a little less popular all around than typical, but nice to see though.
We went to this one beach and it was like 34 kilometers down this gravel road. There was no one else out there except one guy, and we stopped and we talked to him, and he was like,
I was like, he's gotta have the book.
Yeah, he was like, oh, the NZ Frenzy guidebook. I was like, yeah, we know that.
So we talked to him for a bit, and apparently one of the rental van companies actually supplies the NZ Frenzy book with the van. The
books are starting to get more popular. So yeah, if you're planning a trip to New Zealand, absolutely buy. Especially,
can't recommend it enough.
Yeah, especially if you like the outdoors, you like exploring, and you don't like paying money.
We've done so many awesome things for free.
Yeah.
Things like, paying to see the glowworms. The paid thing is like $50 per person.
Oh, at least.
Yeah.
That's like the low end one.
But in the book, he tells us of a different set of caves where you can go for free and see just as good of an experience.
These are things that you would never find these things on your own. Just wandering around exploring, there's no chance, because some of them they're that obscure. You have to have a guidebook and
more so GPS coordinates to get out there.
Yeah, exactly. And books like Lonely Planet and TripAdvisor, they really focus on the really kind of popular things.
The touristy things.
Yeah, especially because TripAdvisor, their rankings are more from a collective experience, and most of those people are kind of going to do the same things, so those points are going to go to the top, which are the things that most people do. And then Lonely Planet, I found a lot of times has more expensive things. They push you a little bit towards things that cost more money, and all this stuff is free in this book, besides like a couple of cheaper campgrounds, maybe like a hot spring and a spa he has listed, but everything else has been free. And it's amazing because it's all beautiful, scenic stuff.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Like once in a lifetime type experiences.
That you have to see to believe. I mean, it's been incredible. Everything we've seen, everything we've done. Highly recommend it, and we couldn't have done it. We wouldn't have, you know, known about it without these books. As you can see, we love these books. Highly recommend them. We definitely recommend picking them up if you're planning a trip to New Zealand. We'll put the link to Amazon below so you can find it easily. Go check them out, buy the book, plan your trip to New Zealand, and try to do as many things as you can from these books.
Thank you for making this book, Scott Cook.
Yes.
You're awesome.
And we're gonna check out any other books you have.
Yeah, do some more. Can you do like an Australia one?
Yeah, right?